So the foam roller should be everyone's friend. Not only does it prepare you for your run, it will also help recovery. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some exercises, 3 exercises that will allow you to prepare and recover in the best possible way. We're going to work the side of the thigh, so from the bottom of the knee to the top of the hip, something that tends to be very beneficial to runners. This exercise, first of all, focus on the outer thigh. You're going to position the roller on the side of the knee, place one foot on top of the other, straighten the legs, and working down the side of the thigh to the top of the hip, and then slowly working yourself back down. Again, remembering to breathe. It's really important you get that breath release, not just the physical release of the muscle. Another exercise for you, if you're suffering with lower back pain, what I found is the best way to release that is to focus on areas like your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, and your hips. Starting off on your glute, focusing on rolling around the major muscle around the hip at first, then moving on to your hips. Again, positioning just on the top of the hip there, top of the thigh. Again, remembering to breathe, release the muscle with the breath, not just with the movement. Play around with the position and again, breathe. Moving on to the quad and then onto the hamstring. Okay? Your upper body, just through daily life, takes a bit of a battering, and you tend to find a lot of tension through the upper back, rear, shoulders, and tend to be quite stiff and find that hunched feeling. So this exercise should hopefully release that. Okay, feet flat, get in the roller position in the middle of your back, keeping your core contracted. Really important you have the support here to take the stress away from your lower back. Starting with your hands on your chest, put your weight onto the feet, reposition so you can work from the middle of your back, keeping the contraction here. Be careful not to go too high, we don't want to put the pressure on the neck, but it's really important you start to work on that breath to hopefully allow the back to release a little bit more. If you find that quite easy and you haven't rolling away, readjust, raise your hands above the head, open up your torso, take a breath, and again, same roll. I can train my body to the highest levels physically. My biggest battles are my mind. I like to think of my mind as a muscle. I can train it to do whatever I want. I am the competition.